So this is crazy. Look at this weather. It's quite foggy. Well, not so foggy now, but it was foggy this morning. And rain last night. Like, what the heck? We went from minus 32 to +4 and rain. And the trails are a wee bit icy. Got my hiking boots on here, so I'm not slipping too badly. But yeah, there's a little drizzle right now. You can barely see it. But it's a light, like a light mist. So weird. This is not normal November weather at all. But since I don't have to drive anywhere, I'll take it over the, 6 feet of snow we had last year at this time. But the roads are totally crap. A bunch of my neighbors had said that they went driving down the highway this morning to go to town and slid off the highway right away. And there's quite a few vehicles in the ditches. So this is really crap conditions for the road, that's for sure. But we're out for a lunch hour walk. And it's not too bad. Quite enjoying it. I haven't slipped anywhere yet. The snow's kind of soft enough that I can get some grip. So that's good. There goes ball boy. Look at this dirt. Grass. Oh boy. Not great for skiing, that's for sure. Oh. Hi. Yes, this one. Come on, you guys! Whee! Creek update. A little slushy, a little soft. Get it. That's the update. Look at these trails. This is crazy how little snow there is. So after 2 years of record snowfalls, this is much different at this time of year right now. See, the dirt through the snow is crazy for mid-November. So into the rose hips lately. It's so funny. Okay, we're just going to do a short little loop over here. See how far that is. I think it would be about 3.5 kilometers. So hopeful. Bye-bye.
Unless there's something hidden in there, there's only 2 pivot points. It's really compressed on the top, right? Yeah. So if you were to just to buck that tree right now and over there by that stump, you get stuck.
Locked right into
You
it.
get stuck. So if you're gonna buck, it's okay to buck the compression side because you're supposed to, but only a third of the tree, depending on how it is, depending on the compression and the tension. So just buck about this far down, check it. I didn't demonstrate a V cut yet, so I better do that. We'll do a V cut. there. I should have been more careful, but it didn't drop in. It looks like it's fine. I maybe see that little particle right there? There might be some ice right there. See that? There might be some ice. So this is where you're going to see the ice.
It'll
On
just
here,
be.
Yeah.
or you're going to see it on your diaphragm. And if, now, wherever you are, just have your gas can nearby. Even if it's mixed, it's okay, because it's going to be mixed. Just pour the gas on your diaphragm and the water will run off, okay? And then make sure it's clean here and put it back. And that's usually a problem.
Obviously,
Well,
you can't, depends on use, right?
You know, dirty
keep-
gas and...
So are
usually
mine's
for
dirty?
me,
Ours are both.
Yours is very
Are
dirty.
both? Yeah, I don't think. I didn't even know that that
This
existed.
probably has not been changed.
2 or 3,
Yeah, because we
yeah.
didn't even know
Is
it
what?
existed.
So your saw will be happy with you if you change it.
That's awesome.
Might as well just say it. Spark plug's another issue. If you saw, you start it and it doesn't seem to run. It starts and then all of a sudden it dies. Or you're just having trouble starting it. It's usually the spark plug. Usually always the spark plug. Okay, unless there's ice in your carburetor
Right.
also. Then usually what I do in the bush also, other than take the carb apart, I think I was telling you that last year was my second day. And I thought, oh my God, I can't get my saw going. So right away I went into the 4 screws and I checked and I had ice in it. I cleaned it up and I put it back together and it started. I didn't build the fire. I just did that. But you can put your saw by the fire and it usually heals everything, warms it up,
Yeah.
you know, and then we'll start for you.
Oh, yeah, your spring
You
is.
go to change it, my spring turned on me just now. Okay? So you'll say, why won't that go on? Or you'll put it on, you think you have it on, and your saw will not start. Because this has to be touching the top of your
Okay.
spark plug, okay? So, God, how do I get this undone? You want to try it? Put that there and then you run your file through here. But I don't like using a gauge. I just rather do it naturally. But you can use them if you're feeling that you need it first to learn. When I learned how to do it, I just kept on practicing. So you're all gonna have to do this today because you gotta get good at this. You have to practice. It's hard to explain because you can't really see it. You have to feel it. But when I put this in, this hand, I like it here because it kind of steadies everything, but it really isn't doing anything. I'm not moving the file with it. I'm just kind of holding it. And I'm also pulling back towards my body because you want to sharpen this edge and that edge. But with the file, round as it is, you're doing this edge and you're doing the top, okay, with this file. So you want to keep your file flat, but a little bit up. So I always say flat first so you remember how to do this. You don't just go, it's like that, because you forget how to do it. So flat and a little bit up. Don't go down. Starting to straighten out. See? Now it's pretty in line with the line. And see this one? It's not on properly. The angle's like that. But it's not right. So I want to get like that. Follow that line below and see that tip? It's going to disappear. You got to pull up and back with your file.
Ultimate cut.
Yeah. The more, if you have it ultimately perfect, like it's built on an angle, okay?
Just follow the.
Yeah, and don't worry about this way or that. You're gonna be fine because you're covering it anyway. You just want to do a bit of an angle, and I usually do about 5 swipes each time. And sometimes I have to mark it like this.
Bossy! Bossy! It's a winter wonderland! Hi, Maggie the tree. Oh, look at it. Those 3. Well, it is a winter wonderland. Look at this. We got a few inches of snow overnight, and I'm just plowing my way through that now, making some trails so I can keep the quad on these trails, keep them packed. I'm going to bring out the packer tomorrow. I got to try and I bought a hitch for it, like a tow hitch, a metal tow hitch, so it'll go straight and not keep smashing into the back of the quad, which happens, and that is a bit of a pain. And it doesn't plow properly, so this way it'll track straight behind me, hopefully, and I can get that packed in there nicely. But it is beautiful out here. It is warm. It's only about -7 Celsius. And yeah, we're just having a good time. We had a sad day yesterday. I had to put down Pooh Bear. Oh, that was very hard. She had a bunch of things going on in the last little while, and it was just kind of a obvious call. It was sad just yesterday. And yeah, so that sucks. But she had a great, 15 years with me. And she gave birth to these crazies. So she left a legacy. They'll be around a few more years, these guys. Hopefully. So yeah, her memory will live on. And I'll always remember her running in behind the quad. Like a little goofball. All right, let's go. Oh, I gotta zip up that hill. I have no more four-wheel drive on this quad, so this should be interesting. Okay, you gotta get out of my way. Get out of my way. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Zoom up here with one hand. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, did it. Whew. That's a good bit of snow that we got overnight. Holy cow. It's really glowing now, too. Let's go this way. You be nice, Fossy. Oh, lost my mitt. So let's see. This is how deep it is. Well, it's less snow than we had last year this time. I don't think I was able to get down these trails last year at this time without trouble. Look at, they found a berry patch. Oh, they're so funny. Okay, well, it is. Okay, wow, look at this. I am making a new trail. It is because my other trail, which goes across the creek, is sometimes sketchy in the winter because of the way the creek freezes. And I wasn't able to use it for the last half of last winter. So I'm making more trails on this side of the creek. And this is an old trail that I found a while ago. I did a little bit of work on it, but it's got some trees in the way, quite a bit of trees. And now they have lots of snow on them. So I'm going through and cutting down some branches, like that willow is right in my way. Just cut a couple more down. So yeah, I don't like to get soaked when I'm, I don't like to get soaked and smacked in the face when I'm traveling through here. So dogs are liking it because it's kind of a new spot. I think I showed this before in the summer. Let's see, that is kind of in the way. Prime height for knocking out eyeballs or scratching faces. These willows are such a pain. Oh, it's kind of broken. I should have brought other gloves. All I have are my beaver mitts. See, maybe we can bend it this way. Ow, 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 that hurt my finger. Okay, there we go, that's better. I can get right through there now. Dogs are having a blast. Okay, should we get going? All right, we're back and I'm a little snowy. Cut some trails, cut some trees, got some frosty hair, and the dogs did about 7 kilometers, so that was fun. Hey, was that fun? Yeah, they enjoyed that. And now, gotta clear off this shed. So I plowed my driveway once already, and that went well, even with the funky quad. It wasn't too much snow, and so I think I'll do this again. This is supposed to stop by tomorrow, I think, so I'll do it again. And hopefully it's not too much snow. It should be doable. Okay. All right, so I got a universal tow hitch for this thing. So I'm working in my kitchen. What a shocker. Anyways, got this tow hitch, which is pretty cool. So this is gonna be my sled packer, my snow packer. And look at this. Look, it extends. Oh, so cool. And so this goes down here like that, like so. And then there's a piece in that goes on the inside, and then the brackets of that attached to that. Oh, it's gonna be so easy. Just have to drill some holes in there and make sure they're kind of even. And we'll see how this works tomorrow. Did I screw that up? How did I screw that? No. Oh my God, are you kidding me? There we go. Jimmy it over a little bit. In you go. Okay, there we go. Bolted in there. Bolted in there. Now, I'm gonna try the hitch. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. What a gong show. The holes didn't quite line up with the size of my sled or the width of it, so it's a little uneven. It's not quite centered, but we'll see how it does tomorrow. It's gonna be way better, I think, I hope. There you go, that's it. There we go, look at that beauty. We'll catch up tomorrow. Okay, it's working not too bad actually. Look at that. Packing down the middle. I'll have to go over it again once it sets a little bit, but it's actually packing it down more than I thought it would. So that is awesome. Look at that. Oh man, that's awesome. Taking turns. that. It's still attached. Still attached. That is a good sign for us. This is quite uneven here, so it slid off the side a little bit. But maybe I'm going to go back and then stick to more to that side of the trail, and hopefully it gets down the middle bits. All right, we're back, and look at the driveway. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Go, freshly plowed driveway. Not bad for a quad that is dying and doesn't have four-wheel drive or reverse anymore. Now I just need to do that little bit right by the gate there. I'm just going to shovel that out so I can open it with ease. And yeah, oh, it's so satisfying having a freshly plowed driveway. Is it just me? Or does everybody feel that way? Woo. Plus I didn't have to pay somebody $300 to come and do it. So yay. Okay, let's get shoveling. Where's the dogs? There they are. There's a few of them. Why is your head covered in snow? Where are you whining? You just went for a 5-kilometer run. Okay, that's done. Looks good. Hey, get back in here. Get back in here. Come on, Lewis. Okay, I want to do this too. Got a good berm here in front of my car shed, which I do need to put the car in. I always just park it up there though. Ah, it's so nice to have a bit of sun today. It's been so gray and cloudy. Okay, there we go. I am shoveled out and plowed out today. Now I need a little break.
There's a lot of colors, I don't know where to go. See a lot of colors, only feeling blue.
You're so talented.
There's a lot of colors, lost within a haze. Don't rely on others to get you through the maze. The dreams are not the same for me.
Get him over.
Standing by the shore while you're on the open sea. Cannot take this anymore. There are a lot of voices drowning in the sea. There's too many voices talking back at me. There are a lot of choices waiting to be made. Too many choices making me afraid.
You're losing them.
Dreams are not the same for me. Standing
Mommy's crazy.
by the shore